I'm gonna let y'all see the time and everything yourself. This is the time. It's the date. This is everything, okay? This is 9 minutes of a recording. I'm gonna just let this go. So you see where it is right now. 2 something. It's at I'll just let this go.
Right, but I just need to see what the police report does say. So, once I get a copy of the police report, I can move forward from there, okay?
And see, she knows that the police is never gonna do that. Because they didn't do the right thing last night. They didn't do the right thing. They didn't do what... It's not right or wrong. It's just literally what is... Like, there's no undoing what you saw. And the fact that there was literally no charge at all. Nothing at all. Really? Okay. She wasn't put in handcuffs. It's not, oh yeah, well, she was arrested for that assault, though. No, she wasn't arrested for no assault. She got to go into her room, get her book bag. She could have brought out a weapon and had whatever. She got to go into her room. She wasn't following into her room. That c.o.p, stood with her back turned at her door, looking at me, looking down at me. You should probably pick up some of that stuff. Or go ahead and pick up some of these thumbnails. So I was picking up that stuff. So you have this who's looking down at me, over me, while I'm at her feet, picking up stuff. Looking up at her. Now tell me that's not historical. And she was smug when she was looking down at me too. And then, the other one came out with her backpack and this little fake theater tear. Thank you. But you see when she was in my face just a few hours ago, cocky as enough to do that to my stuff. On their own. She's not just like that other girl at the dog park. They're not fearing for their lives. Oh yeah, she spit on me and she kind of spit on me. And she just really made me scared and I don't know. I just I was just really afraid she followed. No. You make it seem like it was this girl. So you're ultimately going to decide who it doesn't okay. It doesn't matter if I tell you explicitly what happened. It doesn't matter if I have video.
It's all hearsay unless I wasn't there. So
No. Honey. And see, she even interrupted. If she had stopped trying to just get over and put her word of her mind, if she would just listen, she would have heard just a sentence or so after, just a few fragments after. I said, okay, so it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter the recordings I have. I literally said that. I have to go back and undo it. Let you listen to this.
Okay?
That's her. Again, the same tone of that c.o.p. Okay? It's like this forced thing. This forced pretend happy thing. Okay? Is that okay? Okay. That's it. That's her. We're ultimately going to decide who, it doesn't, okay. So I'm a resident and I come to you with a problem. I literally say, I can show you where this other roommate that you need to handle has done something to me. And you, I'm just gonna kind of take the reins that I can really tell you how the cops were wrong. And you just, lazy.
It doesn't matter if I tell you explicitly what happened. It doesn't matter if I have video. It's all hearsay.
If I have video.
Unless I wasn't there, so I didn't.
That's all you're saying. No, it's not just say. I have video. You didn't listen. Or whether you heard and you just kept talking anyway.
See it, and it's all hearsay unless I have a police report number.
I don't know, it's like the definitions of things keep changing, like I'm some child or something like that. When you're a child.
I'm not treating anyone as a child, but here's the thing. I'm offering for everyone to move.
Well, hang on. I wasn't done. If you let me explain, you'll understand. Because, see, for months, not for 2 or 3, for months, I've been dragging myself to this office, sitting down physically in some chair, and I've been complaining to this person, I've recorded this stuff, audio recordings, whether physically in the office or on the phone. This is why I like to upload my stuff automatically. But it takes a long 20, 30, 40 some minute interaction. I get every little snippet. So you can hear for yourself. You hear my tone, you hear how I am. You hear what I say. I didn't just, just like Sandra video, that c.o.p, so nice. That c.o.p, oh yeah, she just started randomly going off and mother F that. No, that's not what happened. See, when I tell you that this little woof started saying this randomly, you can literally hear it yourself. What did that other one do? Now, I didn't flip over fast enough so you could see yourself. Watch one of those c.o.p say, oh, it just looks like she had, the thing just fell over by itself. That thing didn't fall. Well, okay, so that's some paranormal stuff. But again, they're usually the ones in paranormal, interactions, things like that. Like the freaky kind of stuff, that other kind of stuff. Um, yeah, that's not naturally of us, but what I'm saying is, you mean to tell me the box? Perfectly blocked, standing still on its own. Nothing there's not a frog in there, nothing made it move, nothing made it jump. Oh, so it just moved by itself. Okay, it literally just toppled over itself. That's what happened. No, and with aggressive force, she really took her foot and she just slammed it down. That's why my case is broken. My case is, and that's why my watches were flung out. That's why my stuff was flung out like that. And I have sand dollars in there. That's some of my most fragile stuff. Sand dollars and things like that. And I have them wrapped in bubble wrap, and I need to make sure that they stay just fine. No bumpy ride. Even tomorrow, well, I'm sorry, in a few hours when I drive this truck, I need to make sure that I don't, any intense turns. I mean, that's again, I'm making sure. And then you just come along and you ruin it,
I'll even waive a transfer fee, but nobody wants to transfer. They just want to keep calling and complaining. So,
And again, she's talking about me. She's talking about me. That's what she's talking about. See, they'll do this thing. They'll act like it's indirect. Oh, I didn't say any names. No, she's expressing that she's very agitated that I'm on the phone doing this with her. That's what she's agitated about. And in the mediation, oh yeah, well someone could move, and that's when both of them, well, we're too high up to move, and and so this is when they start asking me, and I can literally play all this back in the mediation. You'll hear this yourself. It keeps coming back to me, and even when that's c.o.p, well, why don't you just move out? Or if it's too much for you, no, oh, wait. So this person gets to do this to me, and if it's too much for me, if it's too much for anybody, what do you mean?
So I don't know what to do for you guys anymore, but continue to offer a transfer. I'm not forcing anyone to move. I can continue to offer transfers. Nobody wants to transfer.
But no, there has been this force. It's only been a force of me to move.
You want to continue to complain. So I don't know what to do for you guys anymore. I have one spot available. If nobody wants to transfer into the spot, I don't know what else to do for you. So until someone decides that they want to transfer, I don't know what else to do.
What spot is it? What floor is it on?
It's on the second floor.
Yeah, that killed me. I don't feel like walking up and down stairs every day. I don't feel like the struggling movers, having my stuff maybe fall off or something like that, or them struggling to lift this up or put this in there in the bed and all that stuff. And nah. You know how hard it is to take stuff upstairs and bring it down and not to slip on your footing, and I'm not going to have my movers doing that. I don't need any extra stress put on them when they're moving my stuff.
Sucks.
Because she automatically killed me when she said the second floor. I'm like, oh, okay. I was actually genuinely interested. I actually perked up at this. I remember this. I did. I perked up. I was okay, well, maybe I could consider it. But no, I'm not going to be put through extra stress of moving and when I'm gone, or when they literally get to watch me move out one by one, each little piece, they get to sit there smug and some satisfaction or whatever else, have a party celebration. Something like that. Literally have a party right there in front of me and be smug and making jokes and making comments right there in front of me. That's how they are.
All I know is that I'm not problem from the video. You can clearly see that.
Well, apparently everyone's the problem because you guys keep calling and complaining and no one's getting along. So at this point, in my eyes, every single person in that apartment is a problem. So you can't sit here and tell me that you're not a problem when you keep calling and complaining.
No, but I'm calling about stuff that's happening to me. That's it. I'm not, that's what I'm doing. Reminds me of that Coon and Marine, like, oh yeah, like, newsflash, were you alive 400 years ago? We're not marching about that stuff. We're not writing about 400 years ago. We're writing about stuff now, yesterday, a week ago, like 3 days ago. Stuff that is, oh yeah, it's pending case for the last 6 years. All the c.o.ps get off, no kind of bail, no kind of money against them or anything like that. Nothing that they've apparently done wrong. They just get to go off paid vacation. But they're supposed to be suffering. They're supposed to be getting some kind of time, some kind of justice. And then again, what's justice? I mean, I don't need anything from them. I'm not begging anything from them. Like I said, when I do these things, it's never because, okay, like, oh man, I'm just really hoping to see the light at the end of the tunnel. No, this isn't what this is for. I know what it's for.
And everyone in that apartment to me is a problem. So what I'm going to tell you is the same thing I'm going to tell them. I have one spot available.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want to transfer, you're more than welcome to transfer. I'll waive the fee at this point, but I'm not going to continue to hear people complain and nobody wants to transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you, Sam. I get you,
Okay.
Sam. I get it.
Because we tried to help you guys numerous times, and clearly no one can get along. So, I mean, I don't know what else to do.
So I just shut up and I just let her go with whatever she's talking about. That's why I'm like, okay.
If you decide that you want to transfer, feel free to come down and we can, notify the residents and let them know. But if you have a police report, feel free to bring that by as well. But if not, I don't know what else to do.
I mean, like, I don't get like, why can't she move or whatever?
I'm going to offer her the same exact thing, but you're the first one that called me to complain today. So as soon as she calls, I'll offer her the same exact thing.
Y'all gonna be laughing and joking about it. That's what y'all gonna do.
Even if
I don't know, girl, man. Whenever she moves out, whatever breaks her to finally move.
A video that she hit me, like, nothing's gonna be done about it. I mean,
as soon as you bring me the police report, I can look further into it.
Alright.
Alright?
Technically, no one's breaking a lease, right? Technically.
Not until I see a police report. I can't evict anyone.
Yeah. Well, forcibly transfer. No, relocate. Let's say that.
Well, if someone hits someone.
And I was just basically yanking the chain because all these words they want to use. Oh, well, we're not evicting you. It's a forced location. I'm sorry, but it's just a temporary location. We're just relocating you. Even though I said I don't want to move. Well, we're going to do this by force or whatever. Then they just strictly call it eviction because I guess they get so tired just jump around themselves with it. Make them mad enough, they don't even try to cover it up and call it something else anymore. They'll just literally say eviction.
When they're going to be evicted. So, I mean, either way.
I have video of that, so I mean, that doesn't change. Definitions don't change.
Evicted. So, I mean.
Let me rewind this. 5:20. Hang on.
Nope, not until I see a police report. I can't evict anyone.
Yeah. Well, forcibly transfer. No, relocate. Let's say that.
Well, if someone hits someone, they're going to be evicted. So, I mean, either way.
I have video of that.
If someone hits someone, they're going to be evicted. That's what she said. 13:20. 5:19. It's at 5:19 right here.
I have video of that,
So how can you tell me that she didn't hit me when I literally have proof that she did? So obviously, I can prove that the C.o.p. is wrong, but I know you're cool with the C.o.p. I know there's a plan between you and the C.o.p. That's what it is.
You can't evict anyone.
Yeah. Well, forcibly transfer. No, relocate.
Even in the mediation, they kept trying to say different little names and terms to try to think they're slick running by me. Like, I don't really know what it is. Like, you're still not going to forcibly kick me out. Whatever term you call it, that's still what it is. And you're still referring to me. Between the two of them that I live with, and the two of them sitting across from me, staring me down and laughing and smirking, they were all exchanging little eye glances and eye smirks and just looking at the table and just, making fun of me. Sitting right there in the damn thing, all of them. They're really talking to me. It was the two of them talking about and referring always to what I'm not doing right or to how I do this or how, oh yeah, her notes are a little sarcastic. No. And then that Leslie, she really goes back for them and tries to make up excuses. But now she's saying, oh yeah, and it's recording, oh yeah, well I'm not there. I don't really know what happens. But in the mediation, you'll hear perfectly fine. She's making up excuses. I'm not making up excuses what I think is going on. I'm literally saying actual stuff. This time I did this. I have the exact recording for this, the date and time. There's this. I literally said this to her. She did this. She just walked right past. She said, fuck you. She went into her room. And one of the female roommates herself even said, oh yeah, like she didn't say anything this time. So I literally just said, fuck you, bitch. She literally admitted that. Hostile, threatening, all that kind of stuff. And then what did this Leslie woman do? Oh, well, yeah, like, what did she say? She was like, they may be taking your notes as a sarcasm. And even though, you shouldn't have to be writing notes, it's not really their fault if they take it as that way, because there's been so much tension going on. So, you can't really blame them. No. Okay, fine. The 2 or 3 times they ripped the notes down, I saw it balled up in the trash, spit on, or ripped up. Fine. I try to use that excuse. Again, we always make excuses for them. But the 8th, the 13th time, the 30th time, this has been going on for months. I've been trying to leave notes. I've been trying to leave little friendly notes, have smiley faces on them. It's not like they have little squinty faces. Literally, like, I'll have text message writing on it, like, abbreviations like please. I'll have arrows pointing to this. Okay, remember, I'll point to, like, a mess they literally left, like, on the countertop. I have recordings of this. A mess they left on the countertop, like some jelly splotched mess. I have all these recordings, all this passive-aggressive stuff they do. Passive-aggressive stuff, and actually direct stuff that they do that it literally affects me. And they know this. I've told them, and they don't care.